Hey everyone, this is Brittany with Redeemable Junk, and I'm coming to you guys today to show you how to make these adorable journal toppers. Aren't they so cute? I know it's been a while since I've been on, but I've just been so busy I really have not had time to make any videos, but I'm coming to you guys today to show you how to make these, and I just wanted to show you how quickly they can transform a journal. Look at that. How precious is that? Literally, you can put it on any journal, and there you go. You have a journal cover. And I love that because I hate making covers. They're literally the worst for me. So let's get started. I'm going to show you guys how to make them. So what you're going to start off with is a piece of muslin, and you're going to want to size it to size depending on the image you're wanting to put on it. I am using these, which are images I found offline. I cleaned them up myself and I put them into a printable myself. So I'm just going to show you for comparison. That is the printable laying on it. You want a little bit of room on the bottom because you're going to hang stuff down it, okay? So the first thing that I do before I even do that is ooh, that's loud, is I ink. And did I call this, am I calling this right? Okay, sorry about that. I had to check and search to make sure I was calling this right, because I get this mixed up. I couldn't think of the name, but I just came to my mind with cheesecloth for some reason. So anyways, you want to ink your muslin up. At least I do, because I like the vintage look. And that should be good enough. And then we're going to glue or sew, and I do a little bit of both. I just glue this on just a tad bit, and then I go and I sew it on. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I just put a little bit of glue on it to hold it in place while I'm sewing it. I could tack it on, but I don't want to go through all that work. Make sure you have it where you want it. And that's another reason I like to glue it, because it holds it in place. And before I go sew it, I take a doily, and this is a piece of doily that I've cut up. It just looks like this. And I cut it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it on here, and I want it to where that end comes down a little bit like that. Depending on what side I want it on. I guess I need to decide if it's going on a journal. Let me see. Think about this. I just lost something. Yeah, we probably want it on that side rather than going along on that side. Okay. Sorry about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my photo behind this, and then I'm going to go sew it. So that's held on, since that's the heaviest piece, and it will all come together, I promise. So I will be right back. Okay, I have it sewn on, so I'm just going to cut the strings. And what this does is it just gives it that little piece right there. Next, we're going to find some lace, and we're just going to lace it up how we like it. So let's see what we got going on. I just grabbed a few pieces earlier that I thought might look good on it. So I'm just going to lay them out now and see. I like that, but I think what I want to do is have this hang a little lower, so much of that white don't show. Have this go up a bit higher. Let's see. and that across there. Do I like that? I'm gonna have to stand up and look. I can't tell if that's too much blank space on the bottom. I think it's a little bit too much, so I'm gonna bring it up just a tad. Yeah, I think I like it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut these pieces. And this is all antique and vintage lace that I am using. Okay. Let's lay it out now. I always like to lay my stuff out before I glue it to see how it looks. And then what I'm going to do is take some buttons and we're going to glue some buttons on. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start gluing my pieces of lace on now. It might be hard to do if this back piece is wiggling around, so I'm going to glue that down just a tad because it's connected with when I sewed it, but it's only connected just a little bit. So I'm going to glue that down, and then now I don't remember how far down I had the lace. Oh, good golly. I'm just going to guesstimate. I think it was there. And then I had this just a little bit up. Yeah. About right here. And then, so I hope you guys have been doing good. I have so missed doing videos. I've just been so busy with the sales page and the main group and my kids and everything that I've just not really had time to do much of. I haven't even had time to craft, to be honest with you. I wish I was more in frame when I did that. I'm sorry about that. I've been really wanting to craft more, but I don't even have time to do nothing, literally. It's crazy. And if you're new and just watching, what I mean by my sales page is Redeemable Junk Journal Sales. If you might want to check it out. I do have a wait list right now, because I only have so much tabletop space, and sales to go through the roof for this antique stuff. So, but you are more than welcome to send a request to join, and I will accept it as soon as I can. Okay, so back to this. We have that finished. Isn't it darling? I wish so much of that wasn't showing, but it is what it is. I think it's really, pretty. And I forgot one thing. I always like to add this. I love to add safety pins to whatever I can. I just think it just gives it that extra embellishment that it needs. Okay. And there you go. She's finished. Isn't it cute? So I thought we'd make one more, and I already have the pieces cut out for this one, so it won't take long. You know I don't like my videos long. I like them short, sweet, and to the point. Okay? So we made that one in 10 minutes. Let's see how quick we can make this one. So I've already went around the edges and inked them. So we're going to use this precious little girl and this flower. So I'm just going to put, before I put glue down, I learned last time. I'm going to lay that down. Let me see if that's positioned correctly. Perfecto. So I'm going to glue this down and then take it to my sewing machine and sew it very quickly. Make sure that's even. And then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Isn't it crazy how this looks like, ugh, and how we make it so pretty? And by the way, I got this idea. This isn't my original idea, but I cannot remember the name of the lady. I think it might be Pamela or something. She has a Facebook page anyways, and she does lives. And I know I said I already inked this, but I'm going to ink it again. On her Facebook group. And I just so happen, I guess I've been a part of the group. I don't really remember, but I just so happened to come across her scrolling on Facebook one day. I was like, oh, that's so neat. And I watched it. So I wish I could remember her name, like Art with Pamela or something maybe like that. I honestly can't remember off the top of my head right now. But if I end up coming across her thing again, I will link it in the comments. Or if anybody knows, feel free to comment and say. So this is what I was thinking about doing with this one. And I love it. It's so pretty. I just wish so much of that white wasn't showing, but I think it's really pretty. I like it a lot. And I love the little girl. And then I got my buttons. So I'm just going to go ahead and start gluing. And like I said before, it might be easier to put some glue back here and glue your dangly thing down first. And now I've lost place of where I was going to put this. I think right there. It's not going to have much to hold on to. Hopefully it holds. I think it will. And then I love this piece of antique lace. And I love the little stain that it has on it. It's so pretty. I just love all things antique. And lace has been getting so much harder to find lately. And when I do find it, it is crazy expensive. I mean, it has tripled in price, literally. I mean, it's crazy. So I cherish the lace that I have, but I love using it. So we literally made that in like 3 minutes, guys. I feel like it's missing something though. Let me put my buttons on. What do you guys think? Does it look like it's missing something? Like it could use something else? Let me look from above. I guess it's pretty. Let's see. That's kind of cute. Add that with a little button in the middle. Let me see with my little safety pin. And if you don't know how to do the safety pins, how to rust them, I do have a video that shows you guys how. Let me see. I think I like that. I'm thinking I like it. So I think I might, what do you guys think? I think I like it, so I'm just going to go with it. And some people sew the buttons on, but I don't have the patience to do that, ladies. I just don't have the patience. I wish I did, because it looks so much better actually sewing it on. But I don't have those types of patience. I just don't have the time, is what it is. Hopefully that sticks. It's wanting to absorb it all up. If not, I'll just take it off and put the button on there. So what do you guys think? Isn't that so cute? Oh, they're adorable. I mean, just look at them, guys. They're so cute. That one's a little bit big, but I think that one's the same size, yeah. Aren't they? Look at that. Oh my goodness, I'm in love. Now I got 4 journal toppers ready for journals. If I could just find some pictures of some pretty ladies, but I just have a thing with kids. I'd rather look at a child than another lady. Even nothing, not saying I wouldn't want to look at other women, but I think children are just cute and innocent, you know what I mean? Even though women are beautiful too. I just think, I don't know. I wish my kids were, sometimes I wish my kids were babies again. They're all teenagers and almost grown now. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to stop blabbing and in the video, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like and comment on the video, as it tremendously helps me out when you guys do that. Also, check out the description below. I have some information there for you guys, and I hope you have a blessed and wonderful evening. Goodbye.